Alright, y'all. This is the last video of the day. Okay, I've been videoing my ass off. Okay, all day today. I did do a video for Kimbella My Life. I did the video for episodes 1 and 2. But when I watched the video back, I was like, no, I'm not gonna post it. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to attempt to review it. Although I am gonna watch it, but I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. So I decided not to post the video. Now, if some shit happens on there to where I just feel compelled to come in here and, you know, give y'all my opinion or, you know, say some shit or whatever, I'll do that. But as far as a weekly review for it, I'm not gonna do it. So anyway, of course, I'm in here to talk to you all about tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop New York. We are on season 7 episode, I don't know, but of course it'll be in the description box. And we pick up where we leave off from last week with Yandy telling Juju and Kimbella that her and Mendici are not legally married. Okay, now I pretty much gave y'all my opinion on what I thought of that shit last week. It's some bullshit. You running around here keep talking about wifey this and I'm the wife and I got the ring and pulling out these fucking pictures and then goop these motherfucking people and the flying in town. I don't give a fuck what your intentions were. Okay, the simple fact is when you decided that you were not going to send in that signed marriage certificate with the pastor and your witness, I mean, I don't know what you should have done. I mean, this is some shit that you should have been advised of well before your wedding day, what your financial obligation could possibly be pertaining to Mendici's situation. And as per the conversation that you had with him later on in the show, that leads me to believe that even the reasoning that you gave Kimbella and Juju is bullshit. But whatever. Let me see. I don't know. But anyway, so she's steady giving all of these excuses as to why she didn't sign the paperwork. She was advised that she shouldn't send it in because the money that she makes, she could be held financially responsible for the restitution that Mendici has to pay and such and such and such and such. So she goes on hollering about how, you know, she's in the music industry. And that motherfucker said what did that bitch say? She's one single away from being a billionaire. Bitch, what? Well, what single? What artist? I know you ain't talking about Bianca motherfucking asshole unless you round this bitch got ties to Beyonce or motherfucking Jay-Z or, I mean, goddamn, even motherfucking Kanye West or some goddamn body. But bitch, you right here fucking around with these local hoes talking about you one single away from being a billionaire. Well, bitch, if that's the case, I am too. Okay? So anyway, child, but yeah, like I said, this motherfucker done gooped everybody, including Mendici. Because for the conversation that them two motherfuckers had, he didn't even know that you didn't send off the damn paperwork. So really, Yandy, what the fuck is you got going on? So it does have some validity to it when Erica and Samantha be calling your ass a fraud. Because that's what you displayed to us tonight. Some fraud ass shit. Okay? So anyway, child, Mariah Lynn, she set up to meet with Cardi B. So she says, you know, she wants to meet with her because she feels like, you know, she's in her corner, which, okay, I don't see that because little do you know that Cardi B was the bitch that told Bianca that she need to pull up on your ass. So, you know, as Mariah Lynn is telling Cardi B the story, Cardi B already knew what the fuck was going on, but, you know, she just whatever. So then she says that she's going to mind her business. All right, you know, maybe she will, maybe she won't. I don't know. But I just think that whole little threesome, because when Cardi B was talking, she said, squash this shit so we can at least be cordial. That bitch didn't say, no, she said so we could be associates. That bitch didn't say so we could be friends again. That bitch said associates. So Cardi B, that motherfucker just kicks it with y'all when she ain't got shit else to do. Y'all hoes ain't her friend, child. So anyway, they had a little conversation or whatever, and they talked about the situations that they're in with their younger sisters and how their younger sisters depend on them for a lot. And sometimes the shit gets overwhelming because the hoes think they know every motherfucking thing when they really don't. and they look to them as if they're their mothers, and they kind of take on that responsibility of being the mothers, because apparently the mothers weren't there for whatever reason. As we know with Mariah and, her mom had an addiction, and whew, bitch, I'm still motherfucking yawning, child. I'm just I'm still fucking yawning. But anyway, child, Mariah's mom had an addiction, which a lot of times addiction does take you away from your family, and it puts that responsibility on someone else. Oftentimes it is the oldest sibling. Okay, I don't know if I've ever shared this with you all, but my mom had a drug addiction as well when I was younger, and I'm the oldest child. um, I did have some responsibility for looking out for my little sister at the time, but not that much. Thank God that my grandma and my aunt, they stepped in for my mom to go and and get the help that she needed. But I really didn't experience a lot of things that a lot of children go through when they have parents that are going through a drug addiction or alcohol addiction or whatever the case may be. So I do thank God for that. But we did feel some effects of it. Thank God that it wasn't, something that we couldn't come back from. And thank God that we did have, a strong support system. Like I said, with with my grandma and my aunt stepping in, so that my mom could go and get help, and which she did. And my mom has been clean now. Let me see. I'm 38, so my brother is 28. So yeah, she's been clean now for almost 30 years. So I thank God for that. And I pray for people that are going through, those type of things with their parents, or whoever it is that's close to them in their family. So I get it. I get it. Let me see. So now you got who the fuck is this? Peter Gunn's child. This motherfucker, I guess he's supposed to be the sergeant at arms for the creep squad, child. So he in there talking to Rich and DJ Self about the shit that's going on with Cisco or whatever. So we come to find out that Cisco, you are true to the club in which you belong. You really are a creep, and you done did some fuck shit. So Peter Gunn said that he was supposed to do a walkthrough or some shit, child. I really don't know who the fuck checking for Peter Guns to come walk through their club, and especially when a bitch finna pay you $10,000 to do it. Okay, maybe I'm in the wrong profession. Okay, so anyway, child, he said that he had it set up to where he was going to New Orleans, I think he said, to do a walkthrough, and then he said that the promoter called him and basically told him that because I am personal friends with Cisco told me he ain't fucking with you and not to do no business with you. So on the strength of our friendship, I'm cutting the ties or whatever, I'm reneging on our agreement. So basically, Peter Guns got a bone to pick with Cisco, because you basically took $10,000 out this man's pocket. Now, I don't know what kind of creep shit you was on, Cisco, but I called DJ Self a bitch ass nigga last week, and I think you get the bitch ass nigga award for this week, because that was some bitch ass shit that you did, So they decided that also DJ Self tells them that he took it upon himself to kick Cisco out of the creep squad, which I really cannot even believe I'm having this discussion about y'all and this fuck ass creep squad shit. Y'all niggas are taking this shit too serious, and you too fucking old to be members of a club that's somebody fucking made up, like whatever, child. So anyway, they ain't got no problem with it. They decided that they're gonna have a little sit down or whatever amongst them. Cisco shows up or whatever, and that shit just went awry. So I think that's a little bit later though. So, in the meantime, you got Kimbella meeting up with the bitch that I don't like named J. Okay, I just don't fucking like her. I don't fucking like her, man, because that bitch, she's on some flaw shit, dog. I don't like her. So anyway, she talking about she had went back home to Chicago or whatever, and she realized that she misses Snoop and she loves Snoop. Nah, bitch, you realize that that was your closest thing to a come up. Because if you wasn't fucking around with Snoop no more, your ass ain't had no business or no reason to be gracing my motherfucking TV screen on Monday nights at 8 p.m. in which I thought that I liked it that way, but you won't let me live. But so Kimbella is telling her, how she can be an effective part of what Snoop is trying to do, pretty much to prove herself, and then hopefully get back into Snoop's good graces or whatever. Now, Kimbella, bitch, I'm gonna need you to follow your own motherfucking advice, because this is the second time I done seen your ass trying to get this bitch some advice on how she could be helping out her man and doing this and doing, who tried helping out her man? Helping out her woman and doing this and doing that. But bitch, you don't seem to be putting that same focus in on your nigga. So bitch, I'm gonna need you to follow your own goddamn advice once again. Alright. So then you got Remy meeting up with Juju, and Remy basically says that she wants Papoose to be her husband. They still talking about this baby shit or whatever, and she's like, she don't necessarily want to fire him, but she feels like it'd be best if she brings somebody in to help take some of that load off of him, so that he can focus on being her husband and not so much her manager all the time. And I think I kind of get that. That puts a lot of strain on couples when they have a business relationship as well as a relationship. And sometimes one always supersedes the other, and the other part that's lacking, it just seems to fall by the wayside. So I kind of agree with that. But, okay, so then we got Yandy. She was in there looking at some video that Mendici did. Child, you would really think that Mendici is like somebody, Now, listen, I like Mendici, okay? I like him. I know he done did some fucked up shit, but I like him because I know niggas like him, So it's not like, I'm like, oh, my God, he's a drug dealer. He's awful, whatever. I like him. I don't fuck with Yandy no more. I used to like Yandy too, but now, like I said, it don't take long for a real bitch to see through another bitch, okay? But whatever. So anyway, but like I was saying, you would really think that he was somebody. He got all this press and shit when it was time for him to go to jail. He was doing all these damn specials and shit. I was like, bitch, let me find out, man. This is the low-key king of New York around this bitch. The Frank White, okay? Whatever, child. So anyway, while she looking at this video, he calls or whatever. So he basically told her that Erica said she didn't call no damn police, and then we find out that Yandy, she did tell him that, oh, girl, call the police, tell her, because I just thought that she would. Like, bitch, what? Girl. So anyway, child, she was like, yeah, I changed the locks or whatever, and that's what you get for messing with the wife. Ho, stop saying that shit, okay? Stop saying that shit. You can tell yourself whatever the fuck it is you want to tell yourself, but I made these vows before God and before our family and before our this and our that. So, we are married. Okay, yeah, you might believe that, and that may have been the case, but bitch, until your name is signed and down there at the motherfucking courthouse on them books, bitch, okay, you can call yourself whatever the fuck it is that you want to call yourself. But when it get down to the nitty gritty, bitch, you're not this man's wife. Your ass can't be calling no motherfucking shots about nothing. Then we find out he ain't even know that your ass didn't send off the goddamn paperwork. So he was like, well, why the fuck didn't you send it off? So she goes talking about her money and her this and her that. He was like, that fucking case is closed. Them people can't come after you for shit, because that right there has already been taken care of. She really ain't trying to hear that, okay? She didn't bother to mention to him that she's also concerned about them motherfuckers coming after her ass for child support or whatever, but, so he felt some type of way, in which he should feel some type of way. And now that the world knows that y'all motherfuckers ain't married, Yandy Smith, bitch, you might as well get ready, because, I'm sure them hoes was already on him. Them hoes finna really be on him now. Okay? Because, bitch, if you ain't married, you single. Okay? And that's how a lot of motherfuckers look at it. Okay? You got bitches out there like Bianca. Bitch, you better not let Bianca find out you and that nigga ain't married. Because we already see that hoe ain't got no filter. Okay? That bitch ain't got no chill when it comes to another bitch man. Okay? Whatever, child. So anyway, he got mad with her ass and hung up on that bitch, and I was like, good, hang up on that hoe. She crazy. So so anyway, you got Snoop in here with Ike, the one rap bandit, child. He in there. First I thought it was an old ass man till they like put the camera on him again, cause I was like, is this old man rapping? But I guess he's not as old as he appears to be. But she says that I don't know if he's the first artist that she signed to Gorgeous Gangster, and I don't know if how I would feel about me being a man signed to a label called Gorgeous Gangster. Like, I don't think nobody would take me serious as a man signed to Gorgeous Gangster, but whatever, child. So then she in there chopping it up with him or whatever, and in comes the bitch that I don't like named Jay. She comes in with her hair not blended, worth a damn in the front. Okay, so she comes in and she just comes in and just gets stupid, like real quick, acting like she don't know what to say. She getting all emotional and all this type of shit. I don't understand it. Child, Snoop say, but you need me to pray for you? I guess, child. So Snoop busts out in the prayer, honey. I said, oh God, this right here, I can't. Jay was talking about some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. She just inserted herself in this woman's business. So now I guess she gonna find her a way to make some money off this bitch. Okay, so she done inserted herself, made herself the talent scout. What's that? The A&R? I guess that's what that is. For this Gorgeous Gangster, honey. So she gonna find her some talent and she's gonna love it. I guess. So then we go over here to Mariah and her sister Victoria. We've already established that Mariah Lynn says that she pretty much has taken on the mother role for her sister and her sister's son. They have been living with her for the last couple of months, but her and her sister have been bumping heads heavy. And, she's basically saying that that's not, the relationship that she wants to have with her, especially because the mom says that their fighting puts a strain on her and it makes her want to go back and relapse. Now, I don't know. That sounds like some bullshit to me, but whatever, child. Mariah Lynn says that she, of course, wants a relationship with her sister to work because they are sisters, and at the end of the day, they pretty much all that they got, and she loves them, and she wants to work on their relationship or whatever. So then you got Remy and Papoose. They having a cute little picnic in the park. Me and my husband, we ain't never had no picnic in the park. I think that might be cute. We ain't gonna have no picnic in no park, child. We going right out here in this damn backyard, because that's enough grass and trees and shit for us to go back there and have us a good old time, child. It's fenced in back there. We ain't got to worry about a bitch looking at what the fuck we got going on. So I think that's going to be cute. I think when he comes home the next time, I might try and set that up. I don't know how that's going to work, child. That's going to be some funny shit, because I ain't no outside bitch, okay? I ain't no outside bitch. I don't like lizards. I don't want to hear no shit rattling in the trees. None of that shit. I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like flies. I don't like nothing outdoorsy. Okay? But that was cute. And I think I just want to, I'm going to try it one time. See what happens. So anyway, she tells him that she wants to bring in someone else to help, and take a load off of him or whatever. He ain't really feeling it, and he's really not feeling it after she tells him that she done found a prospect. He did say that he feels some type of way, and he was like, he feels some type of way because he feels like anybody that comes in there is not going to have Remy's success as a priority the way that he does, and I guess I can understand that, but I don't know, child. I don't know. I don't know. Erica and Samantha, child, they say they creating a clothing line together. Listen, whatever y'all got to do to make y'all some coins, honey, I don't know, but they making them a kids clothing line, I think. And Erica's lawyer comes in to discuss with her, I guess, some details about Yandy locking her out or some shit. And basically the lawyer pretty much says what I already knew. Bitch, your name is on the lease. So no, she cannot just go in that bitch and just change no motherfucking locks. I don't give a fuck who her husband is. Even Mendici couldn't change the motherfucking locks on you, because once again, your name is on the lease. Okay, so that's some shit that I already knew. Everybody around this bitch talking about, oh, she got power of attorney. Bitch, that power of attorney don't mean a fuck thing if this whole name is on the lease. Okay, so You know, you might well wipe your ass for that damn power of attorney. Child, please. So anyway, in the midst of that, you know, I forgot what the rest of the conversation was about, but in the midst of that, the lawyer pretty much spills the tea and was like, listen, I can't find no motherfucking marriage certificate, and word on the curb is these motherfuckers might not even be married. So of course, you know, yeah, Samantha and Erica got their life off of that. Okay, it's one thing that's really bad is when a bitch that you don't like find out some shit about your ass that's jaw dropping. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit that you just wish that you could just take to the grave and don't let them hoes ever find out. Because once they find out, bitch, they're going to take the baton and run that bitch, run it in. Okay? So, you know, they getting they laughs and giggles and high fives and shit over there. And just like Erica said, well, this is good to know. So the next time that motherfucker go talking about that ragged ass ring, I'm going to let that hoe know, bitch, you might as well slit your motherfucking throat with your ring, bitch, because they don't mean shit. Child, please. But let me see. That was that. Then you got Jay and Snoop again. Jay has a surprise for Snoop. She takes her out to some rooftop or some shit, and come to find out, she went and apologized to Sophie Green about how she, you know, just was pretty much out of line with her down there to her audition or whatever. And they seem to have worked some things out, and she convinced Sophie to, I guess, sign or join, or I don't fucking know. I just don't understand how Jay has given herself this power to do this type of shit, and Snoop is just yeah, you know, skipping along to the beat. But anyway, child, they don't work some shit out, and I guess Sophie Green is now on board. Okay. Okay, so now we're going down here to the sit down, child. They really, really setting the scene for this shit. Okay, they got motherfuckers walking in slow, and you know how they do it, child. So anyway, Cisco shows up, you know, and what the name, Peter Guns, he expresses his concern for what's going on amongst the brothers, okay, the brothers of the Creep Squad, and along with how he blocked his motherfucking money, and basically told him, bitch, you owe me $10,000, okay? And bitch, I need a formal apology, which I'm like, bitch, now you're doing too much, and I want my motherfucking money. Now I can understand that bitch saying that he want his money, cause once again, Cisco, that was some old fuckboy shit that you did, okay? But Cisco pulls out some money. He's like, okay, you know, I'll tell you what, I got $5,000 right here in my pocket. I can appreciate the fact that I took money out your pocket, you know what I'm saying? But I took money out your pocket because Rich took money out of my pocket. I don't know what one got to do with the other. And then we find out that you talking about Rich took money out your pocket because he went into the restaurant business with Peter and not you. What the fuck sense do that make, Cisco? Bitch, you can't. How the fuck you think you just gonna be pimping bitches like you just finna have your hand in every motherfucking body pocket? What's that called? Ain't that called extortion? Like, bitch, like you supposed to get in on everybody's money? Who? I guess y'all. And then you run around here talking about, you know, you must have bumped your head and forgot how I get down. That sounds like some what you call that shit? Like when the dope boys or the mob or the mafia, you know, they used to go and make like the people that lived in the neighborhood that they ran, like make them pay them money and shit for absolutely nothing. The shakedown, bitch. That bitch, who the fuck is you? Child, but whatever, honey. He told motherfucking Peter, bitch, yeah, I got $5,000 for you, whatever, but I tell you what, cause you got a lot of hostility in your throat, bitch. If you want this $5,000, bitch, is in my pocket. Come get it, bitch. I said, ooh, child. So then you got Peter jumping up across the table and all this here type of shit or whatever. And that was pretty much it. So we'll see what happens next week. That's all I got for tonight. I really ain't got no, you know, no life lessons to teach tonight. So it's back to the drawing board for me in the morning. So it's a 4-day weekend, a 4-day week for me. So I'm ready to get that shit over with too, because I'm ready for the weekend again, child. But anyway, thank y'all for looking at the video. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, share the video, all that good shit. Until, let me see when I'm going to see y'all again. I don't know. So until next time, y'all. Peace out and enjoy y'all week. All right, y'all. I'm out.